So my name is Brent, and I am now living in Costa Rica, where I met Sean and observed him at an event in our village, and really became curious and inquisitive on his stability and his balance in the practice of qigong. And so I pursued reaching out to him. I'm taller and have been really hard on my body. So I've had back pains, knee pains, and actually during some of our practices, not accept those things, but work through them and accomplish, I guess, stability and just pain free living, and just how to adjust and um, just help with daily movements. A lot of things I thought were physical, and I realized a lot of them are mental and, I guess, emotional, and just became more in tuned or more aware. At first, I really feel like, I was reaching out and wanting to work through the pain aspect, which I thought was basically all physical. But through working with Sean, I realized it's so much more than that. And so one of my um, things I wanted to work through was stability, and he taught me, balance, stability, and like I mentioned before, being grounded. And then once you can do that and be more aware of these things, another one of mine was freedom. So I feel more free to explore these practices and explore these things that make me feel better, no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing. And so um I feel like consciously being more aware of what's going on around me, slowing myself down, and if I need to in the middle of the day stop and ground, I can stop and ground, or I can do the seaweed meditation, or one of the things we just learned was the soulful step. And I think just slowing down and being more aware of our bodies and our environments is super important. So I think during this process, Sean was super transparent, and he would start asking, what I wanted to get from this time, and, what my intentions were, or things that I needed to work on, instead of just assuming I needed help with this or assuming I needed help with that. He um, feedback, and just talking through things was really helpful. And then making sure that we received what my intention was, and, throughout the process. Before working with John, I was more reactive at work. Things bothered me a lot more. Um, Something else was family and different things, because they can pull on me. And so just being able to, get myself in a mental space of everything's gonna be okay no matter what's going on at work. No factors are gonna really affect me unless I let them affect me. And just like the seaweed's been the best practice for me, and just being aware, and slowing down, and, basically there's a solution for anything that comes at us. And Qigong helped me learn that, and I'm interested in pursuing more in this practice. This has really helped me to become more aware. And so I feel like it's for anyone who's open to wanting to be more peaceful, and live a better life, better quality of life, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Thank you, Sean, for taking the time to work with me and be patient and teach me things that you have learned. And I look forward to working with you more in the future.